Get ready to match the stars from Chips Robert Pine, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Jamie Lee Curtis, Dick Martin, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Rayburn.
There we go. All right, Jerry. Thank you for joining us. You're going to be happy again today because the open-air lunatic asylum is in session.
Drive in.
Would you join me, please, in welcoming Kirstie Alley and Tavy Lee over there? Thank you. Just to refresh the memories of our viewers here, Tavy is from Houston, Texas, right?
Right.
And she's a very happy lady and a lady filled with accomplishments, and she's very proud of her grandchildren.
Sure am. And after Texas, I love California.
Really?
Really.
You think you might stay?
I think I'll stay here a long time.
Well, good. Welcome.
Thank you.
And Kirstie here is an interior designer from Wichita Falls, Texas.
Wrong.
Kansas.
Wichita, Kansas.
Right.
Close.
Not really.
All right. Here we go. We're going to start. Whoops. Wait a minute. Hey, come back. Up. That's it. All right. Now, bing, bing. We finished that one. Bing. There we go. Now, all right. Let's see now. This is round 2, and Tavy, you're ahead, so we're going to ask you to go first.
I'll take 8.
Okay. Robbie the Robot said, I hate being made out of old vending machine parts. Every time someone shakes my hand, I have an uncontrollable urge to give him blank.
Gee whizzikers.
You don't play, Brett. Are you aware
Oh
of that?
boy, am I relieved.
Betty doesn't play. The two of you do not play.
I wasted all that thinking time.
Robbie the Robot said, I hate being made out of old vending machine parts. Every time someone shakes my hand, I have an uncontrollable urge to give him
A sandwich.
sandwich.
No.
Have you ever purchased a sandwich in a vending machine?
No.
What have you purchased in a vending machine?
A sandwich.
Coffee. You ever get change in a vending machine? What do you say about this?
You ever seen these sandwiches they put
No.
in vending machines? Pass. I said a cup of coffee.
Cup of coffee. Okay, Charles, what do you say?
I said cigarettes.
Cigarettes are sold in vending machines. I suppose anything you get in a vending machine would be okay, right, Jamie?
Change.
Change is a good answer. See, I think that's a definitive answer. Change, very good. Okay, or a candy bar, right. So, Tavy, not too good. All right. Now, Kirstie, you need 2 to tie and 3 to win. One prison guard said to another, he said, that guy in death row is the most cooperative prisoner I've ever seen. When he heard he was going to fry, he covered himself with blank. Everybody play.
Gotcha.
There we go.
Ding.
One prison guard said to another, that guy in death row is the most cooperative prisoner I've ever seen. When he heard he was going to fry, you know what that colloquial is about, he covered himself with
Cooking oil.
cooking oil.
Right.
The little lady over there said he covered himself with cooking oil.
I'm finding the right wavelength again with Kirsten.
Cooking oil. Okay.
Boy, you get one answer right. You get so cocky, there's no living with it. Woo! I said oil, grease, and or your butt.
All right. Scores now tied. One more will win the game for her. Chuck?
Mazola oil.
Mazola oil. All right, there you go. Put your hand on here. What's an oil? please. Well, Tavy, it was a pleasure to do business with you, my dear.
Well, it's my pleasure to be here.
We're going to send many prizes your way. Some wondrous things that you can give away to your friends. Goodbye,
I'll be waiting for
Tavy
'em.
Lee.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay. Here we go for the big money now, Kirstie. The super match. We polled the studio audience not too long ago and said, write down your best answer to this. Someone to blank. Remember, it's $500 for matching their most popular, $250 for the second most popular, and then $100 for the third. Now remember how to choose your stars.
I remember.
Yes.
Robert.
Robert.
Look alive, hon.
As someone to love.
Jamie.
Someone to
talk to.
Okay.
Betty.
Someone to watch over me.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Not a
good.
request.
Yeah. Someone to watch over me, someone to talk to, and someone to love are the three they've given you. You want one of those or one of your own?
I want someone to love.
Raven? Hands up. Oh, all right. Someone to love is the one she wants. Let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. We'll begin at the bottom and reveal the $100 number. Someone to watch over me. There's Betty's answer. A wonderful song. Let's take a look at the $250 response. Someone to talk to. You got 2 out of the 3 they've given you so far. It looks like a good omen that someone to love is up there. On top, slide the big one. Okay. Now, another $500. That means at least you'll play for is 10 times that amount, or $5,000. And again, you're going to spin the star wheel, and good luck to you. We'll all root that you roll a double
let's
here.
make it a double.
Here we go. Ready. Well, Big Chuck there. You got a great player, and good luck to you. Here it is. It says, blank paw. That's P-A-W. Blank paw. Blank paw. You got one? It's in your head. Okay, don't say it. We'll call on you as soon as Charles is finished. All right, he is now finished, Kirstie. If you give us the answer that he's written down, we give you $5,000. You got ESP flowing over to Charles? Mm-hmm. Okay, say your answer.
South.
Southpaw. Right off the bat? Southpaw. Okay.
I did a special with the Texas Cowgirls. And
Do you
so-
see that bad acting that he accused me of doing last week? Go ahead.
You did a special with
I'm
a
trying
Texas...
to make believe I didn't get the right answer because, oh my God.
Kirstie celebrating, we're going to pass along a message. Who's out there rooting for you? Yes? Okay. Now, let's bring on 2 more players. Here comes Dick Shanhouse and Linda McGee. Let's welcome them. Hello, Dick. Hello, Linda. Welcome to both of you. As you know, both of you will be playing 2 games, and we'd like to get acquainted with you before we begin the competition. Linda, tell us about you.
Well, I'm a secretary, and 10 years ago, I married my handsome high school sweetheart.
Ah.
And we have a 4-year-old named Clippy, and in 3 months, we're going to have a little girl named Melissa.
That's all planned out. Is there a way of predetermining that now?
Well, no, not
You're
really.
just hoping. Yeah. Okay, well, you're a very pretty baby, and I mean, your baby must be very pretty because you're a very pretty lady. Yeah, she's spoken for. What the heck? Dick, how about the story of your life?
Well, I'm originally from Dallas, Texas. I live in Westminster, California, beautiful Westminster, California now, and I'm a textile salesman in Los Angeles.
Okay, good luck to both of you. We'll begin by asking Linda to choose A or B.
B, please.
Okay, let's see what it says here. On this date in 1957, John Daring became the first man ever to cross an auto workers' picket line. On this same date, Mr. Daring also became the first man ever to become a blank on a Chevy. A historic day, and you were there. Should we start with that? On this date in 1957, John Daring became the first man ever to cross an auto workers' picket line. On this same date, Mr. Daring also became the first man ever to become a blank on a Chevy.
A dead man.
Whatever you say. A dead man, she says.
A dead man.
Dead, as in not living.
A corpse.
Yes, a dead man.
Of course.
Of corpse, yes.
Well, if he was what I put down here, he would have to be dead. A
A
hood ornament.
hood ornament is the definitive answer. That's 2 in a row for old Robert Pine.
Hey, I'm catching.
Oh, big deal teller. Big deal teller.
Come on, fella, show us your card.
I said I don't like these communist questions. I said he became a fender.
A fender.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
For those of you who have color sets, do not adjust them. Bretta's wearing her black and white outfit again. Hood ornament.
Hood ornament is the definitive answer. Well done there, Charles.
That's his nose.
His nose, I see. Okay. Jamie, Daring also became the first man ever to become a blank on a Chevy.
A dead man on a seat cover.
A seat cover. Became a seat cover on a Chevy.
Give me one.
Yes.
Hood ornament.
Hood ornament, that seems to be it. That smart lady on the end, I'm sure, has it.
Your basic H.O.?
Yes, oh.
I'll go H.O.
All right, Linda. You got the hang of it now, haven't you?
Yes, I do.
You'll have another shot or two at it. Dick, this is yours. Harvey said, I've just been reading a revised version of the Bible. It's really revised. In this one, instead of tablets, Moses comes down from the mount with a blank.
I'm sorry. I listened, but I...
Remember, Moses came down from the mount with the tablets on which
Yes.
were written the Ten Commandments. All right.
Yes.
In this revised version of the Bible, instead of tablets, Moses comes down from the mount with a... Very good. A plus. All right. Harvey said, I've just been reading a revised version of the Bible, and it's really revised. In this one, instead of tablets, Moses comes down from the mount with a...
Tape recorder.
Tape recorder. Maybe a far-out answer, maybe a little too far out, but I think a good answer.
But far out.
Yes.
Yes, I have the paperback
A
edition.
paperback edition of the Ten
Not
Commandments.
bad.
Okay.
See how quickly he falls by the wayside? 2 good answers, and he
Bing.
just blows
Right.
it.
No,
It's all
paperback
over.
was not bad. He didn't match, but it
I
wasn't
said notebook.
bad. Notebook is good, too.
I said in case there were changes in the cabinet and Olivetti.
And Olivetti, typewriter.
Stink.
Yes. No, that's good. I think typewriter is quite good. Don't you agree?
I love it.
Jamie, don't you think typewriter is a good answer?
Not as good as mine.
Not as good as yours? What have you got?
Stenopad.
Stenopad is very good.
Thank you.
Right.
I got a friend.
Well, by the time he came down, there was television, so he came down with cue cards.
Cue cards. I see. Okay. What have you got there?
Mine
for
is
us?
just terrible.
What?
I just wish I were some other where. A Xerox machine. Now, don't ask me why.
No, that's wonderful. Xerox is excellent, isn't it? Well, there we are at the end of round 1, and where are we? We ain't nowhere, I'll tell you, that's where we are. Well, we're going to get somewhere right after this. We go to round 2, and since the score is tied and Linda went first last time, we'll ask you to go first this time.
All right, I think I'll take A.
You got it. Did you hear about the Special Academy Award?
No, darling. Tell
I'll
us.
be glad to tell you about it. It was for Best Supporting Role. It went to blank's bra. Special Academy Award for the Best Supporting Role. It went to blank's bra. Good. Okay. Here we go. Dick, did you hear about the Special Academy Award? It was for Best Supporting Role. It went to blank's bra.
Dolly Parton's.
You agree with him?
Well, I've never seen a Dolly Parton movie, but mine is Raquel.
Raquel Welch.
Misspelled.
Okay. I agree with you on that sentiment exactly.
Well, you know I room with Miss White, and I damn near said Betty. But then I suddenly remembered Dolly Parton.
Yes, indeed. That's one for Dick.
Back to Raquel.
Back to Raquel. So we have 2 Raquels and 1 Dolly. Jamie, what do you
If
contribute?
they were Grammy Awards, I'd say Dolly, but they're Academy Awards, so I said Raquel.
Absolutely.
A logical
Right.
choice.
I think there's a lot more support in Dolly Parton.
Need for it.
I just wasn't sure how you spelled it.
That's Dolly. Oh, you are a sneaky one. I know you better spell it than that. Oh, it reminds me. Well, I can't go into that. Dick, you've got 3. Now, let's see what Linda's going to do with her response here. Rodney Rich said, I don't think my new bodyguard is going to work out, actually. Instead of carrying a gun, he carries a blank. Rodney Rich said that. Instead of carrying a gun, he carries a blank. Rodney Rich is speaking.
Rich.
I don't think my new bodyguard is going to work out at all. You understand? Instead of carrying a gun, he carries a last chance. Linda, you have a beautiful smile. You are a very personable lady. Okay, Pine. Rodney Rich said, I don't think my new bodyguard is going to work out. Instead of carrying a gun, he carries a...
Purse.
A purse. Very good answer, I would say. That would be the definitive answer.
Well, since I'm the definitive player, I have the definitive answer.
Aha! Purse for Linda. You have a purse for Linda?
Robert Pine better watch it or I'll hit him with my powder puff.
Powder puff.
That's
Okay.
a wonderful answer. That is a one you have no taste.
Good answer. Leave her alone. What do you say, Chuck?
Feather duster.
Feather duster. Well, you're surprising me. I thought we'd get 6 purses over here.
You did.
What do you got there, Jamie?
Handbag with a Twinkie in it.
Handbag with a Twinkie in it. Very good.
Thank you.
The Twinkie gives it a weight, so in case she has to slug a mugger, yes.
One more purse for
Another
Tom.
purse? Yeah. Show us your purse.
He was Rodney Rich, wasn't he?
Yes.
I misread your accent completely. I said he had a nuclear missile.
A nuclear missile. Instead of carrying a gun, he carries a nuclear missile.
He was rich.
Boy, that would be rich indeed. Okay, so there it is, 3-3, and we'll tell you what happens when we get a tie after we tell America about this. Okay, we don't have time to do the tiebreaker, but of course we will the next time we get together. All right? Look forward to seeing both of you, and we'll look forward to seeing all of you.
And we'll look forward to seeing you.
Something I can do for anyone before we leave here?
Kiss me.
Yes, kiss you. Okay, I'll kiss you. Bye.
Isn't that
Really?
Wow.
Oh.
What a job.
Oh, yes.
I like
You
that.
too can get your own show.
I guess so.
You better
I'm good.
talk to Mark Goodson. He's floating around here someplace. Ask him if you can get your own
Mark,
show.
can I have my own show?
Yes.
I can kiss
Yes.
all the
There he is. He said yes. You've got your own
Okay,
show.
good.
And we hope you'll join us tomorrow for Match Game. I'm Gene Rayburn. Goodbye.
Today's consolation prizes are...
Funny on TV is nearly extinct. A good comic is a rare sighting these days, so when we find one, we study it. But sometimes we need to get closer. Here at the GSN Comics and Captivity Institute, we're like a hothouse where the funny flower can grow.
Anybody from Cleveland here tonight? Anybody showing hands?
Game show crowds can be brutal. We're making sure these kids are ready.
National Lampoon's Funny Money, a new game show featuring the best young comics in showbiz every night at 10.
Comedy. It's a science.
Holes in minutes, just add water to Golden Dip's new spoon and fried donut mix. Great family fun. And Playmobil, the little people that can go anywhere, do anything, and can be anyone your kids can imagine. That's Playmobil. And from Hawaiian Tropic comes an attractive beach mat and Hawaiian Tropic natural tanning lotions and oils. Hawaiian Tropic, the tan of the island. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program was edited for broadcast.